And this is going to be definitely something that these scallywags are going to be trading. Or, man, like a little bit of hesitation here. Not the best open over here. Not the best open at all over here. So I'm gonna give that time to chill out because you know what? I don't want to get stuck in a flush. Market has still been a little bit cheeky. Okay, now I'm coming back to ADTX. That's a really strong comeback there. And I gotta get wow, lost pretty much all my profit on ADTX. Someone got the bounce off VWAP. I did not. Luckily, I had money to work with. SCNX. Man, so I did have $800 on that ticker, but I got bamboozled. BDTX. What's the float on BDTX? 40 million. Is that true? Is that true? This is not a serious pattern over here, but at least it's not flushing. Looks like I missed that as well. Yeah, so BDTX is a little higher up on the flow, which has got me a little worried. But nonetheless, I see you guys are jumping in it. Of course. I'm going to have to wait for a pullback on that one. CNX. Barely moving. BDTX, the only problem is the float. And that's going to make it trade a little different than how I want to do it. But some people will like this one. Oh, that's not good. SCNX is garbage. I'm going to try to get out of this. I'm going to try to get out of this soon. I have a feeling this one's going to go to the... So just like that, all my money is gone. You know? Just like that, all the profit I had is gone. BDTX is garb. Is the market dumping again today? So LSE, we caught kind of an interesting pattern there. It's kind of a loose W out of this open here. And I probably sold it early, but the risk on this one's pretty high. That's what I don't like about it, the spreads. I caught it on a red candle. I don't think I'd buy it on a green candle. I'd be too scared. Well. See, like that. See how that bid drops out like that? So that was kind of a quick trade. I didn't really... I didn't tell you guys about that because I didn't think it was going to be good for you guys to be in that one. Look at day trading is risky. My results are not typical. Ater. K. I missed it though. It appears. This looks like it should go. There we go. I sold it right before the break. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a stupid idiot, dude. Why did I do that? I knew the probability of that breaking was high, and I sold right before the apex point, not chasing it. What the heck? So sometimes you got to kind of go from stock to stock. Of course, Ater is a possibility here. I don't know much about it. Scallywag lost me $80. I'll stay with it. I'm gonna size down though, because I have shoot. Yep. $355 lost in Ater. Who was calling out Ater? I want them out of here. SCNX got a little bit of juice. Ater's still in play. It's just a little bit trickier. All of a sudden, a big seller popped up at the key levels there. So that's not a good sign. Not having too much luck on Ater. Just gonna try to clear my loss. But overall, not bad. Good float, good price. Price action, somewhat good. ADTX is coming back a little bit, and I have my eye on that. Ater, I need to go to daily chart, figure out what the nuts is going on. Yeah. That's right. God bless the broken road. 69 likes this morning, 317 on the price. The daily chart, I don't see too much. Coming back over to ADTX. This I had $800 on. I lost it all. SCNX, I do see that. Yep. But I'm not in it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I missed it. Yeah. Keep it at 69 likes, guys. Yeah, so this one I'm gonna need. We have kind of a double top, and I'm hoping we break through it, but we might need a little red candle or something. Here, ADTX is a maybe. LSE could have held that longer, would have been way more green, but I feel like that's a little dangerous, so I'd rather not fire that stock up on my screen, because once I get fired up on a stock, then I don't let it go. And next thing you know, I'm revenge trading. Like, I'm just saying, on LSE, I could see my day going red real fast. Oh, that's not, you do not want to see that. Okay, so that's not a pullback. That's a panic. That's not good. Now, I don't want to trade this. I don't want to trade it. The spreads are too badonkulous. Too badonkulous. Coming back to I don't know what I'm coming back to. Got a little bit of money back in Aether. Aether is still very much a maybe. BDTX, glad I got green on it. Done with it. That that bid and that ask move in a complicated way. Careful of the careful on the drops on Aether. I got a little bit of money, not a lot. TRNR. At least I'm not red. Yeah, kind of a garbage morning so far. Wouldn't you guys say? Stay patient. If you're not connecting with anything, keep it small until you feel like something's connecting. You know, we could see some better action, you know, later on in the morning. And if you're deep in the hole, it's not going to be. It's not going to be good. Kidding me? This is a higher flow one. I really don't want to trade this one. Kidding me? I always sell it right before it dumps. I'm done with this one. You can't trade that. ADTX. This one we did well on yesterday, even on backside. So maybe we just come back to this. It's hard to say. I could see Aether being some here. We gotta cut that, dude. That thing's barely doing anything. Holy crap, guys. I'm struggling. Trading Farmer is struggling today. Not angry about it, but it's just something you gotta be patient. In this case, I'm looking for the false breakdown, farmer breakdown. BDTX is bullish, but the rhythm on it was one that was bound to screw me. SCNX, I forgot about this one. This one might end up being the one today, in my opinion. We'll see. It's tough buying it at these highs. You don't know if it's going to flush or pop. So what SCNX did was it flushed really hard and then it turned around and started to go against sellers. That's a little bit of a surprising move. All right, so that's kind of my careful here. This thing is a flusher. I have to be out. This thing is a flusher. So let's keep an eye on that one. Ater had the right idea on. I messed that up. I'm an idiot. My bad. Then, of course, when I do trade it at the highs, I get obliterated. The farmer breakdown. That should be a dance. That's a pretty good looking 5-minute chart there. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie today, Skyways. 88 likes, light on the likes, but that's good. That's fine. Later on this stream, it's gonna get lit. Yes, yesterday's stream was so intense. Dude, that was intense. It was good. Intense. So possible breakthrough 318 right here. I might miss it. Yeah, I missed it. Right into a flush? Question mark. Guess maybe not. Oh. It's hard for me to trust SCNX because it does every pop is followed immediately by a drop, which just tells me there's a lot of people scalping this thing. Edge erosion, maybe. So this one's still on the list. Trade what you want there. IDTX. So the problem is there's not one stock that's really just taken all the attention. We got like 4 options that have kept people divided. It's keeping me going from here to there. Now it's starting to tighten up, right? As the day goes on, it's starting to tighten up. We're starting to like Ater's for sure one that it feels like it's holding up. Have to sell that. TRNR. Yes, is a maybe. But see, here's the problem. I should be back on Ater. Ater is a better looking pattern, but the stock is. Man, I just suck at it. God dang you. This woman is crazy. This woman is crazy. Expecting this through 325. If it doesn't go, I'm going to throw my computer out the window. Shoot, I actually have to throw it out the window. Dude, I can't believe that didn't go. So that was a critical trade. I don't regret the trade at all. That's a critical trade. You got the 2-bar pullback. 2-bar pullback doesn't get much easier than that. Okay, it's a critical pattern. You could probably make a living just focusing on that pattern. Is it going to be easy? No. But just to highlight how these. Oh, BDTX got a little BDSM. Dang. Right back down, bro. Look at that. Pounded. 260 down to 220. That's bad. And TRNR ripped. I had a feeling it was gonna. Okay, Ater is starting to get on my naughty list. This one we had the high day level. No surprise. We were watching it at 139 and it pops through the apex. No surprise. Might be able to buy a dip. Took a penny loss. Sun's coming up over the horizon, it's shooting on my screen. I'm going to have to close that up. I'm still at $1,000 of profit. That's all I got. No, this is not a family friendly stream here, unfortunately. Earmuffs. Okay, so TRNR, I'm not so sure, John Boy. That thing's moving a little slow. Let's pull this up, make sure people can see that. This is gone. Let me just take it off my list so I just don't look at it. I need to start cleaning up some of this stuff, start honing in. Ater is definitely, typically would be the one, you know, typically I would be all over this. Yeah, I guess maybe I do need a trade Ater. Oh, frick. Bought the flush. God, get out of there. Get out of there. That is some weird action. I don't know. Maybe not. How come everything sucks? Or is it just me? Where's the party at? This this is really something else. So these $1 stocks, they move slower, which is why I'm holding it so long. Yeah, you know, this one's grinding. So, but my fingers on the trigger to cut it at any second. Got it right there. That red that we saw on the tape, that was an immediate sign to cut. Garbage. Never touching that ticker again. LSE maybe, yeah. LSE maybe. Ater. Time and time again, Ater. I gotta just focus on Ater. LSE is a second to that. I'm not trading so well today, guys. Starting to suck. I don't know what's gonna happen here. See. What? Come on. It goes to the highs and then drops out. You seriously can barely even make a profit on Ater. Trying to scalp it 50-50. You literally barely can. Ater. Dude, I want it. Okay, so this one. Come on, give me a snap, like a real big pop. My gosh. Ah, frick. I gotta cut it. God, I'm down 448 on this. I gotta size down. I'm just not connecting. Dude, you literally can't make this stuff up. But you know, it actually is typical of these stocks. The timing on these is tricky. My gosh. You literally can't make this up. It's very thickly traded. Every time I get in, it drops right there. Okay. Dude, I might have to be done with this one. Holy crap. I've given back half my profits on the day. That's not good. Yeah, Ater, we got to do. There has to be a different approach. There has to be a different approach with this sticker. ADTX is a maybe. Ater, I just need a little different approach. Need the dip on this one. Jumped in a little early here. Fortunately, sellers got it. Got it. Gotta get out of there. That's just shaking around. Lost $200 there. Yeah, I got no profit on the day now. Nothing. Holy shite. Might actually catch a good trade here for once. There we go. Finally caught a good trade. Nice. Another 2-bar pullback. Critical pattern. That saves the day. That was good timing. Critical pattern there. 2-bar pullback. I'm starting to figure out ATER. ATER, I'm waiting for pullbacks, I guess. This is the only thing I'm doing. So hopefully, if you miss that pattern, it's not end of the world, but that was a critical trade for me. This one, if you have balls, you could pick it up at 96 here, which somebody did, it looks like. That bid does not come up nicely. This is a little while, but I can tell you there's going to be some people hyperscalping that one. EDTX. Careful. Careful. Shoot, that dropped out way more than it should have. Making money? Dollars. You lost 100 yesterday. You're only up 50. Yeah. You gotta stop losing so much money. Trading Dad's up $2. Yesterday he lost 100. So it's just not quite going to work. No. ATER is still providing milk for her children. It's very notchy. I bet you I sold the second too soon. Yeah, I guess I'll stay with ATER. The latest movie I watched was with Chris Pratt and Millie Bobby Brown on the Netflix. What's it called? Electricity State. It was a bad movie. I mean, I did watch all of it, so maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought. But overall, that was a bad movie. At what point? I mean, that's not. I can't. It's something that you will have to decide, right? If you feel like you just don't have the discipline, you can't handle it emotionally, and if you don't love it, but here's the deal. I think every trader, me included, have had doubts in the past, So just because you're like starting to think like quitting, that doesn't mean it's not going to work out. I definitely felt like quitting, a lot of times, but I never did actually quit because at the end of the day, I just couldn't. I was addicted. I don't know why that's just sitting there. I was addicted. Gonna quit. Trading dad is trading. Yep. God dang it. I probably should have stayed in this trade. I knew it. Yeah, I can't buy it up here. Nah, so I had the right entry. I don't know why I didn't hold it. Okay, Ater is starting to become a little bit better. And I had the best trade on it. It's that 1 bar pullback, or that it's kind of like a false breakdown there. Oh, holy shite. That was a bigger drop. Much bigger than I was expecting. How's Trading Sister doing? Trading Sister's doing well, I think. I think she's doing well. I think she's an idiot for moving across the country for a boy. But don't tell her I said that. Yesterday I got in big trouble for some of the stuff I said on the stream. It literally took all day to fix it. Took all day to fix it. I'm gonna take that. I knew it. Ooh, no, shoot. Yeah. So look, just because I'm on a high spread stock doesn't mean you have to go start trying it, right? You got to figure out what you're good at, and you got to double down on that. And if it's just, and maybe you're just good at one little thing, then you got to just double down on that, and give yourself freedom. But just keep playing the game, but do it smart. If you're incapable of trading small size and actually doing a proof of concept small size, and for a good period of time to really solidify it, then that's a red flag. I don't know why I bought there. That's $100 out the door. I was up to 9 on this, but now I'm not. Okay, careful here. We got what could be some scallywag sellers here. It's hard to know. Low key excited. Okay. Careful. Why am I? Why? 479. I think I wiped almost half my profits here on this. Maybe I had to come back over to here. God, and I really don't want to. This thing's just as much of a scallywagger. This thing's just as much as a scallywagger as the rest. Coming back here. Look at what's the 5-minute doing. This could be a flush out, could not be. Maybe not. Ah, shite. So we're expecting a drop here. Typically is what we see on this pattern, but if we don't, if we, so typically we don't, but we had just a little. Now that was kind of like a bearish pullback. Just like the bears get 2-bar pullbacks, the bears just got a 2-bar pullback there. Okay. So that's a there's a little lesson there. Now the sellers try for the 2-bar pullback. Guess what happened to the 2-bar pullback for the sellers? Oh, didn't work for them. So guess what they're going to be stuck doing? Oh, they might be in a situation where they get pinched. So that's called reading price action. It's a little tough. It's a little risky here. Fingers on the sell. I don't like it. I probably should have stayed in it. See, every time after I sell, it goes up. That's when you know this thing's got you dialed. I don't know. It's starting to lose a little bit of steam here. $111 likes. We're light on the likes today. Maybe I messed up yesterday. Or my members only? No, members only. It's just more of a quiet day, I guess. So here's the deal. The market's always changing, right? So don't get worked up because March is not good. Because April is going to be different. May is going to be different. 2026 is going to be different. And I don't know. Like you got to just you have to roll with the punches in this career. It's always going to be frustrating, you know? So what always works for me is dialing the share size back down to where I can trade comfortably and I can have fun. Now I can't go animalistic, but that's always been the key to rebounding. That's how I got profitable. That's how I dig out of holes. And that's how I was able to keep my head in the game, keep my I should have sold into the pop. Those greedy people, dude. I got nothing on that trade. So great example of quick execution. You know, didn't hesitate to cut it, break even. Unfortunately, got no profit. Where was I? Oh yeah. Yeah, I just got to check out, see what's going on over here. Not too much. A-turn backside yet? Not confirmed, but definitely a candidate for confirmed backside, in my opinion. It's like, this is ballsy trade here. This is probably that's a really stupid trade. Very stupid. How much did I lose there? Probably $100, $70, 2.5 pennies. Yeah, you got to be careful here. Although ATAR has this kind of, it creates these bigger waves, but yeah, the fact that it failed here is a little, well, it's not ideal. Okay, let me say that. Where's the SPY at? Triforce Trader's doing fine. Yeah, Maddie's doing fine. He's just been focusing on the family. Okay, SPY's rebounding a little bit. Okay. SPY is going up today. It's, the market, the SPY in the market as a whole has been selling off pretty much ever since Trump started the tariffs, which, I mean, it's not like we were in the Great Depression. Just markets are cooling off a bit, which I think is going to be important to help cool inflation. So it's a very dynamic. Yeah, well, if people's retirement and people's investments in the market is going down, they automatically psychologically, most of them, not all, will start to save money, and they will stop spending as much. And what that does is it starts that snowball effect where consumer spending is down, businesses are making less, businesses lay off a few workers, those workers start to spend less. And that's when you can get this, so that's why the government is very careful with what it says. It doesn't take much to put a panic into the market. And, that's why Joe Biden was so good for the market. He never said anything. The market is just every day was status quo. You heard nothing out of the White House. Joe Biden did, who knows what. You never heard. He never talked. He never said anything. He was too afraid to stand up to any other country. Some countries he did, all right? And now we have Donald Trump, which is, I didn't vote for Donald. I'll say that. I didn't vote for anyone. I actually didn't even vote in the last election. I failed to get my vote in. And I really was not that motivated to vote for Trump and or Kamala. I wanted neither one. But I should have voted. Okay, this thing has passed away. That's a sad funeral over there we're watching. I don't want to be at that funeral. If anybody who wants to attend a funeral, go over to Ater. This one, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I might keep that because one false step on that ticker and you're done. You're going home. Ater, I'm still watching for a possible rebound trade. It's a little ballsy, but less is definitely the better looking 5-minute pattern. I just have a feeling I'm going to get bamboozled on it. Yeah, just like that. See how that bid drops out? No, I got bamboozled on that. So I lost $50-$60. I don't want to touch it anymore. ADTX, that's a ball ripper. I had $800 on that ticker before I lost my pants on it. Sucks. KBSX, KBXS. But here's the deal with that one. KBSX. The problem with that one, the problem with that one is it sucks with the float. Ater could have snagged it at 311, but I'm a little worried about it. Less, yeah, I had to stay out of that. Spreads are too big, too risky. I'm happy for the money I got on it, but that's not one I'd recommend to trade. KBSX, yeah, it's a maybe. It's a maybe. 5, 3. Green BDRX. BDRX. Oh no, BDRX. Wait, what am I looking at? BDRX is low float. Someone says green on BDRX. Let's see. Yeah. How did you get green on this thing? I'm up $1,900. It's nothing more than. It barely gets me out of the 3,000 I lost on Monday. I do it just being an idiot, you know. Got a little bit of a double bottom here. These sometimes curl. That's a little. It's a little. God dang it. God dang it. I gotta get out of there. Shoot. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh. Looks like we're starting to slow down on the selling pressure. One, two, gotta dump that for a big loss. Lost everything on this. Being an imbecile. So what I tried to do there is buy the bottom, hoping it would turn around. And unfortunately, it had more to drop. So that's $800 out the door. I could feel it in my stomach. You know, the sad part is, why wasn't I taking 13,000 shares here? Why am I waiting for backside to do it? That's the question of the week. God dang it. Well, there goes a lot of profit. That sucks. That really does suck. Now I got $1,100 only. Frick. Frick. SPCE. Frick. I could go in for the double bottom trade here. That's probably where it's going to work. Maybe not. Plan B is to marry trading sister. You might have some problems with that, being that she's got a boyfriend. Shoot. So I was up 2K and now I'm not up 2K. I'm wondering if I want to go in for another dip on Ater, or is this going to be the one that just destroys me? That sometimes happens. Halt down is 248. I guess I'm going to try for another dip, a rebound trade on this. When it does turn around, which it might here. Or should I just take the $1,100 and call it a Tuesday or Wednesday? Probably should just take the 1,100. Bam, 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 bam. What you need, dog? Did you go outside? You go potty? Cute little dog. Shoot. Dude, I lost everything on this. Call me a scallywag. Turn me over, spank me, and call me a scallywag. Frick. Shoot. You know I messed up. I knew it was going to be the ticker. Oh, shoot. Got to cut that. There goes all my profit. Oh, wait. Is it going to turn around here? Oh, my goodness. It actually is going to turn around here. Oh, police brutality. Oh, that was bad. That's bad. Because I could have got out break even. Yeah, no, it's better that I got out there. It was good practice to get out there because that on another day that could have been bad. But that puts me in a really not fun position. $400 red, or no, 400 bucks green. I'm still green on the day, but blue most of my profits out the freaking door. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I knew it too. I said it too. I said, is this going to be the one that screws me? And sure enough, it was. And sure enough, it was, bro. God dang it, son. Okay. Oh my goodness. Trying to buy these dips is usually the death of me. God dang it. God dang it. Blue. Dude, I had 2K. I should have taken the 2K. I took it for granted. I really did. I really did. Oh my goodness. Bruh. Holy Spirit. Yep, this because oh shoot. Yeah, it's What's it? What's that? What happened? Oh, okay. So I guess the trading dad's making money on ATAR. No, he's made some money. He's up $12 now. This kind of sucks here. We're gonna give this a minute. I'm not done with ATAR. I think I'm gonna come back and try my luck at that one. ADTX. This is trying to get back up to VWAP. I don't know if it's gonna. It's usually a losing proposition, but ATAR probably turning around here, light volume turnaround. Did completely 180 on ATAR. I was cruising on this ticker. I was cruising. So we'll wait for that. We're gonna wait. BDTX, maybe. XHLD, break of $1. Definitely a maybe. I think I missed this one. BDTX, ADTX. possible false breakdown. God dang it. I'm going to try to buy the dip on ADTX. Hope for the best. If not, I just got to take the green day. I just got to take the small green day, but I could, you know, if I have to go small red, I have to go small red. I don't know. It is what it is. Come on, drop. Why isn't this not dropping? I want this to dip. Ater, I have to let go. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. So ADTX, we'll have to keep an eye on it. I really don't think it's going to go, but it might. Careful here on that one. Sometimes those stocks I really hit them hard and I can make a lot of money, but we're starting to slow down here for sure, bro. This is resistance to buy up here. Oh, shite. Yeah, but but that bid does not come up. That's a little dangerous. That definitely a maybe over there on this one, but no, be careful on that one. This one, I'm still I got to make my money back on this one. This is ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. Sellers do have this one pretty good. Kidding me? You know, the buyers on this, we better jump out of that. There goes another $100. Takes me 324 green on the day. Well, at least I'm green. What a frustrating day. Man. And ADTX is going as I thought. Okay. Oh my goodness. I want this to dip, and then I want to see a bottoming tail. That's going to give me confidence to buy or to hold. But even still, this thing is definitely a little sketchy. XLHD there, break through $1. It's just a little cheap for my taste. But if it really becomes the one, I'm gonna have to participate in it. If it's gonna be the one. Wow. This really is just jumping. Yeah, I don't think you want to mess with this one. That's a shame. That's a shame. I have to let that one go, dude. For some reason, it's getting hammered. Shoot. That thing's going back to 0. Wow. Wow. So luckily I didn't lose too much over there. Yeah, this doesn't look good either. Stay out of that. Stay out of that, farmer. Ater's just gone. What a turn of events. Oh my goodness. Yep. So everybody's over on XLHD, it looks like. But it's just not the price for me. I don't want to go in here and lose $500. It's the last thing I want to do. Yes, it's moving up, but I doubt it's moving up that well. Ater was worst case scenario, and Ater was worst case scenario, and the worst case scenario happened. I mean, honestly. ADTX. Yeah. Shoot. It's gone up a penny. I'm going to wait for the next 5-minute candle on Ater and see if we get a bottoming tail on that one. It feels overdone. And I'm hoping that what we get is eventually a bottoming tail. And if we could just get 10, 20 cent reversal. Now, of course, that's a little risky. For some reason, this thing is really dumping. Oh my gosh. Does this look like a bad idea? Does it look like Trading Farmers about to make a mistake? Yes, it kind of does. Yes, it kind of does. No, I'm definitely